The world of reality television often showcases the happy, quirky, and heartwarming moments of its stars. But sometimes those moments are pierced by harsh realities. Recently, the 7 Little Johnstons fanbase has been rocked by a heartbreaking and shocking wave of speculation. Is Trent Johnston battling the last stage of cancer? The words, "prepare for the worst," have echoed through social media, triggering a mixture of confusion, sorrow, and concern for the beloved family patriarch. Rumors about Trent Johnston's alleged cancer diagnosis didn't start in a vacuum. They surfaced suddenly, without any official statements from the Johnston's or TLC. Yet, within hours, fans began circulating posts and messages expressing prayers and well wishes, using hashtags like #PrayForTrent and #7LJaStrong. For many viewers who have watched Trent for years as the tough but loving father on 7 Little Johnstons, the mere idea of a terminal illness was deeply distressing. Speculations were fueled by vague social media posts. An Instagram story showing Trent looking noticeably thinner. A cryptic comment from a family friend. "Keep Trent in your prayers, things are getting tough." A fan Reddit post claiming an anonymous source mentioned last stage cancer. These bits and pieces spread like wildfire across the fan community, especially because the Johnstons are often very private about medical issues until they feel ready to speak publicly. For those unfamiliar, Trent Johnston is the father of the 7 Little Johnstons family, the TLC reality show that centers on a family of 7 with achondroplasia dwarfism. Since the show's premiere in 2015, Trent has earned admiration for his no-nonsense attitude, his commitment to his family, and his unwavering work ethic. As a grounds supervisor, husband, and father of 5, he has never shied away from hard work or tough conversations. But Trent isn't just the strong backbone of the family. He's also the emotional core. He's the one who comforts his kids during tough times, mediates conflicts, and ensures the family keeps moving forward. So when the suggestion that he might be facing a terminal illness hit the public, it felt personal to many fans. As of now, there has been no official confirmation that Trent Johnston has been diagnosed with cancer, let alone that it's in the last stage. That's a crucial point that fans need to understand. While speculation is rampant, and concern is understandable, no public records, announcements, or social media confirmations have confirmed such a devastating health crisis. TLC, the network that airs 7 Little Johnstons, has also remained silent on the matter. This silence could be due to several reasons. One possibility is that the rumors are simply false, and the network does not see a reason to address baseless claims. Another possibility is that if there is any truth to Trent facing health issues, the family may want to keep it private until they are emotionally and mentally prepared to share the journey. This situation illustrates a common issue in the age of social media: how quickly unfounded rumors can spiral out of control. A single unverified photo or vague message can fuel assumptions. And when it involves a public figure like Trent Johnston, who is associated with strength, family values, and resilience, the emotional reaction is even stronger. For example, one fan page posted a side-by-side photo of Trent from 2 years ago and a recent image, highlighting noticeable weight loss. Comments poured in suggesting illness. "He looks so frail now. Is he sick?" one fan asked. "This doesn't look like the Trent we know," another commented. However, weight fluctuations can occur for many reasons, from diet changes and aging to stress or other non-terminal health conditions. It's also worth noting that Trent is in his late 40s, and natural signs of aging are to be expected. Life for someone with dwarfism can involve unique physical challenges, particularly with joint issues, spine problems, and other orthopedic conditions. Trent has previously shared experiences of back pain and the physical strain of his job. None of these necessarily suggest cancer. Moreover, reality TV doesn't always present a full or recent picture. Episodes are often filmed months in advance, and public appearances may be limited. What viewers see on TV might not reflect current circumstances. While the family hasn't publicly addressed the rumors, fans have noted that the Johnston kids, particularly Anna and Liz, have been more emotionally expressive in recent weeks online. Liz posted a black and white family photo with a caption, "Cherish every moment," while Anna shared a TikTok with a tear-jerking audio clip about the importance of fathers. These posts are being interpreted by some as indirect confirmations of something going on behind the scenes. But once again, interpretation is not confirmation. Family members might be dealing with unrelated personal issues, relationships, or just feeling sentimental. Still, the timing has certainly fanned the flames of speculation. The phrase, "prepare for the worst," carries a heavy emotional weight. It was reportedly used by someone close to the family, according to several fan forums, in a private conversation, now widely quoted and paraphrased. No one has gone on record to verify it, but that hasn't stopped fans from treating it as gospel. For longtime fans who've grown up alongside the Johnston, the possibility of losing Trent feels like losing a part of their own extended family. Trent has been a fixture in their lives for over a decade, and his presence is one of the strongest anchors on the show. The idea that his voice might fall silent on the series, or worse in real life, is something fans aren't prepared for. It's critical to approach situations like this with sensitivity and responsibility. While fan concern is heartfelt, pushing rumors forward without confirmation can cause harm, not only to public perception but also to the people involved. Imagine being one of the Johnston children, scrolling through Instagram and seeing hundreds of posts announcing your father is dying, when he may not be. The Johnston family, despite their fame, deserve privacy, respect, and the space to share their truth in their own time and way. Speculating about something as serious as late-stage cancer without a clear source can lead to emotional trauma for both the stars and their supporters. Amid the noise and concern, one thing remains clear. Fans love Trent Johnston. Whether the rumors are true or not, the outpouring of support shows just how much he means to the TLC community. Thousands of messages have been posted offering love, strength, and prayers, proving that Trent's impact goes far beyond his television role. In times of uncertainty, hope is often the best response. Fans are holding on to hope that the rumors are false or exaggerated. They hope for a future season filled with joy and healing. They hope that if something truly is wrong, Trent will overcome it with the strength and courage he's always shown. If, and only if, it turns out that Trent Johnston is battling cancer, even in its advanced stage, the family's resilience will likely shine even brighter. The Johnstons have never been strangers to adversity. Whether facing physical limitations, emotional setbacks, or personal struggles, they've consistently shown the world what love, determination, and unity look like. Anna Johnston, one of the most beloved stars of TLC's 7 Little Johnstons, is stepping into an exciting new chapter of her life. And this time, it's not about family drama or business growth. It's about love. The reality TV favorite has finally opened up about meeting someone special, and fans couldn't be happier. As Anna prepares to meet her boyfriend in person, emotions are running high, and anticipation fills the air. This marks a significant milestone in her life, both personally and emotionally. Anna Johnston has always been the strong, independent, and often misunderstood member of the Johnston family. From her early adoption from Russia to her struggles to find her own voice within the dynamics of the household, Anna's journey has been nothing short of inspiring. Now, as she openly embraces love, fans are witnessing a side of Anna that's glowing with excitement, nervousness, and genuine happiness. Her social media updates have recently hinted at something, or rather, someone new in her life. Subtle captions, heart emojis, and carefully chosen photos gave fans the first clues. But now, Anna has made it official. She's in a relationship and is finally going to meet her boyfriend face-to-face for the very first time. Anna met her boyfriend online, through mutual connections in the Little People community. With technology bridging distances, it's not uncommon for long-distance relationships to form this way. The two connected over shared experiences, values, and humor. What started as friendly chats quickly grew into daily conversations, late-night FaceTimes, and eventually, love. Despite the miles between them, their bond deepened. Anna revealed that what stood out most to her was how genuinely interested he was in understanding her, not just as a reality TV star, but as Anna, the woman behind the cameras. They talked about everything from their favorite foods to future goals, and soon it became clear. This wasn't just a casual fling. It was something real. After months of virtual dating, Anna decided it was time to meet in person. With careful planning, a lot of phone calls, and the support of a few close friends, and maybe a little resistance from some family members, the date was set. Anna would travel to meet him in his hometown. Leading up to the trip, Anna shared her excitement and nerves in a candid Instagram post. Nervous? Excited. Absolutely. I've never done something like this before, but I trust my heart, and it's telling me to go for it. Fans flooded the comments with supportive messages, cheering her on for taking this big step. Of course, when you're part of the Johnstons, family opinions are never far behind. Trent and Amber Johnston, known for being cautious and sometimes a bit controlling, had mixed feelings. They wanted Anna to be careful, to take things slow, and to prioritize her safety. But they also understood how much this relationship meant to her. Emma, Liz, and Alex offered their own reactions, a mix of curiosity, teasing, and genuine support. Emma, especially, has always been one of Anna's closest allies, and she helped Anna pack, shop, and prepare for the trip. While the cameras haven't captured every single detail of this journey yet, viewers can expect a future episode that focuses on Anna's travel, her first in-person meeting with her boyfriend, and the aftermath. For Anna, this isn't just about dating. It's about being seen, valued, and loved on her own terms. Over the years, viewers have watched Anna struggle with feeling left out or underestimated by her family. She's the only Johnston child who doesn't live at home, and she has often hinted that she feels a bit distant from the rest of the clan. This relationship, then, is also a personal declaration. It's Anna saying, "I am building a life I love, my own." She's managing her own online business, decorating her new house, and now embracing love, all while remaining grounded and authentic. That's something fans truly admire. When Anna posted a sweet photo of herself boarding the flight, with a simple caption that read, "Here I go 2 hearts," the fan base erupted with positivity. Comments like, "You deserve all the happiness in the world," and "Can't wait to see you shine, Anna," filled the thread. Long-time viewers have been rooting for her, not just in love but in life. Many fans see Anna as the breakout spirit of the show, someone who has quietly overcome so much adversity. Her relationship is not just a romantic victory, but also a personal one. Though she hasn't revealed every detail publicly yet, close sources say that Anna's first meeting with her boyfriend was better than she expected. The couple reportedly spent the weekend exploring local spots, dining out, and just enjoying each other's company. Finally, beyond the screen, they shared their first official couple photo on Instagram, with both looking radiant and relaxed. Anna captioned it, "Worth the wait," yellow heart, and tagged her boyfriend, who also reposted the photo with a heart emoji and the caption, "More to come." It was the photo fans had been waiting for. While it's still early, Anna is hopeful about the future. She's already talked about possible travel plans for him to visit her next, and maybe even meet her family. But she's taking things one step at a time. "I don't want to rush anything," Anna said in a live Q&A with fans. "We've been building this for months, and now that we've met, it just feels even more right. But I'm also focused on my business, my home, and staying grounded." She added, "I've learned not to depend on other people for happiness, but when the right person comes along, they just add to it." Anna's journey is about more than just romance. It's about vulnerability, bravery, and self-worth. She has openly talked about feeling overlooked or judged in the past, especially being adopted and sometimes clashing with her parents over personal choices. But this chapter is hers. She is carving out her identity, as a young woman, as an entrepreneur, and now as someone in love. It's inspiring to see her take this leap, not just for the sake of a relationship but to follow her heart. Many young women, especially those from adoptive backgrounds or with unique family situations, find empowerment in Anna's story. That's the big question. TLC has not confirmed whether Anna's boyfriend will make an appearance in future episodes of 7 Little Johnstons. However, Anna hasn't ruled it out either. "We're talking about it," she said during an Instagram live. "It depends on what he's comfortable with. He's supportive of me and the show, But he's also a private person. So we'll see. If he does appear, it would give fans a chance to see the chemistry that's been building over months, and perhaps even see how the rest of the Johnstons react to him in person. Anna Johnston is proof that love can bloom in the most unexpected places, and that waiting for the right person is always worth it. Her story is one of growth, courage, and choosing happiness even when the path is uncertain. As she steps into this new chapter, fans are watching with admiration and pride. Whether or not the cameras follow every step, one thing is clear. Anna is glowing, and it's not just the lighting. From her confident smile to her heartfelt captions, it's evident that Anna Johnston is finally getting the love and respect she's always deserved, and she's meeting it head-on, heart first. The 7 Little Johnstons family has never shied away from sharing the highs and lows of their lives with the public. As longtime fans of the TLC series know, the Johnstons are not your typical family. They are proud little people advocating for awareness and inclusivity, all while navigating the ups and downs of everyday life. Recently, however, the Johnston household has found itself at the center of new speculation involving a potential romance between Emma Johnston and the beloved Finnish exchange student, Johnston. Emma Johnston, the youngest daughter of Trent and Amber Johnston, has grown up right before fans' eyes. With her quirky personality, infectious smile, and growing independence, Emma has become a fan favorite over the years. Now a teenager and exploring the early stages of adulthood, Emma's world is beginning to expand, including her social and possibly romantic interests. That's where Johnston comes into the picture. Johnston, the charming young man from Finland, was introduced to the Johnstons and fans when he came to stay with the family as an exchange student. With his bright personality, intelligence, and respectful demeanor, quickly won the hearts of both viewers and his host family. For Emma, though, the connection with seemed to go even deeper. From the beginning, the chemistry between Emma and was hard to ignore. Whether they were laughing at inside jokes, filming TikToks together, or engaging in playful banter, it was evident they shared a special bond. Their dynamic was wholesome yet layered, making fans wonder, is there more going on than just friendship? As Emma and spent more time together, rumors started swirling online that the two teens might be more than just close friends. Fan speculation hit a peak when Emma posted a series of photos with during his stay, captioned with heart emojis and playful language. Although nothing was confirmed, the internet was buzzing with questions about a possible transcontinental teenage romance. Trent and Amber, ever watchful and protective parents, reportedly became aware of the buzz and started expressing some concern. According to insiders close to the family, the parents weren't necessarily disapproving, but they were cautiously monitoring the closeness between Emma and After all, Emma is still young, and the idea of her first romantic experience being long-distance and public was understandably daunting for the couple. Trent and Amber Johnston have always advocated for open communication and honesty within their household. Their parenting style emphasizes independence but also responsibility. This approach makes things like young romance a complicated territory. On one hand, they want to support their daughter as she grows, makes mistakes, and learns about relationships. On the other, they're mindful of her emotional well-being, especially when the relationship involves someone from a different country with a potentially fleeting presence in her life. According to sources close to production, the couple sat down with Emma for a serious talk after returned to Finland, not to lecture her, but to understand how she was feeling and to gauge if there was anything deeper going on. Amber was reportedly the more vocal of the two, expressing concern that Emma could get emotionally invested in someone who lives so far away. Trent, meanwhile, took a more observant stance, emphasizing trust but also the importance of being realistic. Their concern wasn't rooted in disapproval of quite the opposite. They liked him immensely. The worry came from a place of love and protection, knowing how easily young hearts can get broken, especially when distance and time zones become obstacles. Emma has not publicly addressed the dating rumors, but her social media activity suggests she shares a fondness for that goes beyond casual friendship. Posts of their time together, sweet captions, and even the occasional throwback picture indicate that left a lasting impression. In a recent interview clip from the show, Emma mentioned how much she missed Juice and appreciated having someone who just gets me. Though she stopped short of labeling their relationship, her words painted a picture of an emotional bond that still lingered, even after his departure. Close friends of Emma have mentioned off-camera that the two still stay in touch online and exchange messages regularly. However, whether this connection is blossoming into something romantic or simply a treasured friendship remains to be seen. From Juice's end, it seems like he holds just as much admiration for the Johnston family as they do for him. In past social media posts and interviews, he has praised the family for their warmth and hospitality. While Juice hasn't directly commented on his relationship with Emma, fans notice that he continues to like and comment on her Instagram posts, and vice versa. Despite being thousands of miles apart, the two teens seem to be making an effort to keep the connection alive. Whether or not that effort turns into a romantic relationship is still unclear, but the seeds of a strong emotional bond are definitely there. So what's next for Emma and Juice? Could their bond survive the distance and grow into something more? Or was this simply a beautiful friendship forged in a unique and special circumstance? While the Johnston family hasn't confirmed or denied anything, fans are watching closely. The upcoming season of 7 Little Johnstons is expected to explore some of this dynamic, with Emma reportedly opening up more about her personal life and reflecting on her feelings. Trent and Amber's reaction, a mix of cautious optimism and heartfelt concern, will likely be a central storyline. Ultimately, Emma is still young and figuring out who she is and what she wants. Whether Juice ends up being a lifelong friend or something more, the experience is shaping her emotional growth in important ways. Trent and Amber, despite their worries, are expected to continue guiding their daughter with the balance of love, boundaries, and understanding they've always shown. Online, fans are divided. Some are rooting hard for Jo, the affectionate nickname given to the pair by followers. "They're so cute together. I hope Juice comes back," one fan commented on a recent TLC Instagram post. Others are more pragmatic, noting that long-distance teen relationships rarely survive the pressures of life, time, and change. "I love them both, but it's better for Emma to focus on school and friendships right now," another fan noted. Still, it's clear that Juice's presence in the Johnston home has left a mark not just on Emma but on the entire family. One undeniable takeaway from Juice's visit is how much both he and Emma grew from the experience. For Juice, living in America with a new family gave him insight into different cultures, lifestyles, and forms of disability advocacy. For Emma, having someone from another country stay with her family opened her up to new perspectives and gave her a sense of global connection. Whether romantic or platonic, the bond they formed was meaningful and deeply educational. In a world where young people are often discouraged from feeling too much, too soon, Emma and Juice's story is a reminder that connection, in any form, can be transformative.